Yo, what is up guys, MrPantaloons here with Omnia, and we got the new Awakening banners here. We got banner number 1 featuring Warrior of Light, Furion, and Cloud. Now Furion's 35 CP is new on this banner, so that means we will have a full price banner. And then we also have banner number 2 with Terra, Y'shtola, and Shantotto. This one is half off on the first pull. I already did mine. I got Y'shtola 15 and 10 bronzes. Yay. Y'shtola 15 was the only weapon I had from this banner. Game, what are you doing right now? I'm never pulling for Terra again. That happened the last time I pulled for Terra too. The worst pulls on Terra. Always. Never again. Now let's check out the draw info here real quick. So that's one banner, and that's the other banner. Alrighty then. Now you do need 275 high shards to get a character to crystal level 60. Let's check this out real quick. Let's talk about awakenings a little bit. So let's check out Cloud, for instance. So he will have a star there, which means he can be brought up to level 60. Now the milestones I recommend here are level 51, 55, and 60. Now this month, or at least now, we can get up to 100 high shards per color, which means we can bring them to level 55 right here. Now ideally you want to get that 60, because 60 you get the second skill, 59 you also get a 100 attack, which is pretty nice. So 60 is the ideal one. 55 also for the first skill, and then nothing is really worth it here except for the level 51, and that is because you only need 5 high shards and you get 10 extra levels, which are quite a few stats that the character is going to get, and it shouldn't really affect you that much. You might get really unlucky to go into a situation where you have like 45 out of 50 to go to level 60, but at the worst you're just gonna have to wait for the next event, get 5 more high shards, and then get your 60. So I don't think it's a bad idea at all to get a level 51 here, just to get those 10 levels. But that is if you use the character, right? If you don't use the character and you get him to 51, it's like, why bother? There's just 5 high shards wasted if you're not going to use the character. So make sure you use the character, and then that's easy 5 high shards for those extra stats. Alright, now Furion, he did get his new 35 CP weapon, so let's check him out. Boom, Furion, red crystal, sword weapon type. His skills are blood weapon, melee brave plus HP, HP recovered based on HP, 15% limit there, seize attack, ranged brave attack, and while HP is over 50% it turns into seize attack plus, which is a powerful ranged brave attack, 3 turns max bravery up. In terms of passives, you will need his 50 passive. He gains this thing right here. Upon recovering HP, if the healing amount exceeds max HP, the excess is converted to bravery. Bravery value granted is limited to 200% of initial bravery, so you need that for the damage that you're gonna get there. Also, this one is pretty much a must-have. Blood weapon power up tremendously raises bravery damage dealt by blood weapon. That's essentially all his blood weapon damage right there. And then the attack proficiency, you got the quality of life update there that will also work with his skills, so you can get the attack up from that one. And then you don't have anything too crazy from the awakenings. You just got more damage, more stats, and all that stuff. In terms of gear here, now his 15 CP passive, I don't think you really need his 15 that badly, but if you want to use him for the harder stages, you will need it for the extra damage. But really, all you need is his 35, because if you're going for the harder stages, you will also want the passives, so you're probably gonna have to invest a lot in Furion. But if you want to play around with him, if you can get his 35, you get potency on his attack, extended increases max bravery above, raise party members bravery based on attack, and grants bravery regen for 6 turns. So that will give him a little bit of a boost. Now also two special pointers here. We got Warrior of Light with his level 60, his throw buckler becomes brave plus HP attack, and then Shantotto with level 60 as well. Her rage bio becomes brave plus HP. Not that we will be able to get them to level 60 but it's a thing to consider while thinking about who to take up to level 60, which brings us to which character should you invest in. Well, right now, let's see who are the best characters on these banners. So the favorites are Terra and then Cloud, and I think Warrior of Light would also be a pretty interesting choice here. I think he will have his usefulness here and there where you might need a tank. And then the other characters, Y'shtola, I guess if you want to play around with her, you don't really need her 15 CP, so that could work. Shantoro, not so much, you're gonna need both of her weapons. And Firion the same. So that's pretty much here, or that's pretty much it. And Terra, since she's already amazing, maybe she can even work without her 15, but if you want her to be amazing, you're gonna want both of her weapons. Now, high shards, who should you invest in? Should you invest in Firion or save? Well, here we go. So Firion, he's the first one for Red Crystal. Next month we will have Vaughn, which is another favorite, so the recommendation is to save for Vaughn. And then if you don't want Vaughn or Firion either, in the second month or in the following month we have Onion Knight. So the choices here are Firion, Vaughn, Onion Knight, and Vaughn is the favorite. For White Crystal we have Warrior of Light. We will be getting Thancred pretty soon as well, so you already got two options. Next month Yuna, and then in 2 months Sarah. Yuna and Sarah, they are both favorites. Personally, I'm gonna be going for Yuna since I have her weapon already. I don't have Sarah, but either one works, and I think Warrior of Light is also interesting, and maybe even Thancred, I don't know, maybe Thancred is good as well. Next up we got Cloud for blue. So he's the favorite here right now. Next month we're gonna have Tidus, and the following month is going to be Zidane and possibly Krill. So we got 4 choices here between Cloud, Tidus, Zidane, and Krill. I think I'd go for Cloud and Zidane. I'm not gonna have enough high shards, so right now I'm going for Cloud, and if he's gonna get his EX, it will be worth it. But I think those are the options here: Cloud or Zidane. And maybe Tidus and Krill if you want something more in that way. Next up we got Y'shtola. So for yellow we got Y'shtola now. Next month it's gonna be Bartz, and then in 2 months Lightning. Personally I'm going for Lightning. She's MLB already, don't have the other two, but I would like the idea of Bartz, and I guess you could do Y'shtola if you're inclined that way. So 3 choices there: Y'shtola, Bartz, and Lightning. For green crystal we got Terra. Next month is gonna be Ace, which I'm going for since I don't have Terra, and every time I pull for her I get nothing. I'm just gonna skip Terra, go for Ace. And then in 2 months we got Rem and possibly Snow. For green we have some interesting choices here because we have 2 damage dealers with Terra and Ace. I think you either go for one or the other. If you're going for Terra, you skip Ace. I'm skipping Terra and going for Ace. But then you have Rem and Snow. You have Rem a support and Snow a tank. So you could definitely try some different things here. So Terra, Ace, Rem, and Snow. Make your choice. And finally we got Shantoro, Black Crystal. Next month will be Cecil. And then in 2 months will be Squall, which is the favorite one. So the recommendation here is to skip Shantoro and Cecil and go for Squall. And that's what I'm gonna be doing. So there you go guys, there you have it. Those are the recommendations. Save your high shards or not, use them on Terra, use them on Cloud, use them on I don't know, maybe on Y'shtola if you like her, or just save for someone else, but make sure to make an informed decision, and that's why I gave you the choices right here, right now. Alright guys, let me know what you think about these banners. Did you guys pull on these banners? Who did you get on your pulls? Wish you the best of luck here. Myself already planned who to have, so I'm just gonna be saving for those EX weapons. Anyway guys, I shall see you in the next one. Have a good one and take care.